Hello, it's Simkraf here, and this is the second part of my Flying Wings video. It's the Slipstream. It's about a metre. I'm not quite sure the actual. Let's have a quick measure. It's the exact size is 1 metre. That's 39 inches, 3 foot 3 inches wingspan, and what I've done, I've glued the two parts together using Yoo-hoo, and if I show you the underside before I show you the power setup, there you glue that with Yoo-hoo, wait 20 minutes for both sides to dry, then stick them together and they'll contact. They'll stick straight away. I've glued the main spot all the way along there in the middle towards the front, and 2 spars along the bottom. Then you put another plywood plate there, and then the actual metal plate, that's with Yoo-hoo as well. Okay, when that's all stuck together, then you have to start cutting out. As you can see, we've got the template here. You've got the battery. That's that's the 2500 milliamp hours. I'm using the 2200 milliamp hours, which is slightly more forward because of the weight. And it says the radio bow cutout will go there. Well, I've put them where I wanted to, where I thought the best positions were. Also, generally, that's where the 2 servos go. You can see that either side. But as you can see, I've moved it along. I've moved this slightly along this way. I've separated them wider because I'm using a bigger prop, which means it's cut out here. So once I put the elevators there, and the mixed elevator, I can't remember what it's called, but you know what I mean, these bits here, that means this connector going along there would have been too close to the blade, so I've moved these slightly out. They're not much out, they're only about 5mm, 10mm. And the next thing I should say, just as a tip, I've been using a metallic metal pen. You can see them, if I come in close, you can see all the lines that I've made for where all the wires go. And so I just do dot 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 dot, and then cut a little slit, and then you push the wires in. But the most important thing on these Flying Wings is to get the center of gravity. So I've been putting everything on, and the weight would be further out this way, but if you put them like this to get the center of gravity going off, put everything in, and then, in other words, you've got everything on, or you could stick these 2 on, just stick them there and there to get the weight with some tape, just some of this tape, look, like this. Put the winglets on as well, either side, and then if you turn it over and get their measurement, I'm turn it over now and show where it is. I've marked it with the silver pen, and that is, if I want to find the, I'll give the, well, it says in the instructions anyway that exact measurement. I can't find the, but they say it is about, not about, it's about, no, it's not about, it's exactly 7 inches or 18 centimetres. You can see that it's about to there. Mark it with a pen and put it in the middle And there's two things you should do really. You can actually get the centre of gravity with all the weight to go backwards and forwards, so it will wobble or just balance on there, but also the weight of all your electric power equipment can be throw things off centre that way as well. In other words, you need to get it balanced from front to back and then left to right. So how I do that, if I've got it, get any kind of you can use a pencil. I use this watchmaker's screwdriver, and if you put everything on, all the weight as if it was going to fly. I mean, you haven't got all the taping yet, but it's not going to be far out. You can always adjust it with a little bit of lead weight afterwards. If you put that there and then turn it upside down, you can imagine that turned upside down, and then see if it goes forwards or backwards. Try and get the forwards or backwards first, right? And then you'll notice one of these will be heavier than the other. I mean, this EPP foam can weigh different weights on both what you could call them, not winglets, but wing sections. So that's it upside down now. Let's have a look. Let's get it on the picture for you so you can see what I'm doing. There, upside down. So if you can get the centre of gravity so it balances and doesn't go forwards too much or too far back, just get it centre, and then after you've got that, you can get the left and right weight. And I was getting the left and right weight and using the weights of the speed controller and the receiver. That's lighter than that, and it was weighing more on one side, so I just you just adjust these and then put them with your silver pen and mark out where it balances out by just dropping these on top of the EPP. And then once you've got it in position, it's all balanced left and right, forward to back, in the centre, so it's all balanced. Then mark it out and then just cut it out with a sharp knife. I use what's it called, like a surgeon's blade, scalpel. There, I use a scalpel, cut it out, keep cutting, cut, and use a hoover to keep hoovering it up as if all the bits drop out. And there you are. So the next part is strapping it all up. Okay then, that'll be in the next part. Okay, bye for now. This is Simkraf building the, what's it called, Slipstream by Flyingwings. Flyingwings, I think it's co.uk. You can search for it anyway. Okay, bye for now. Bye.